How close is the ceasefire to complete collapse?
You need to be careful about what you're calling a ceasefire. It's just a declaration. There is no agreement, in fact. So the declaration by the US of a ceasefire means that it's up to the US to decide if there is a breach or not, because there is no agreement with the Iranians. So we are no longer at war. We are not yet at peace. We are just in between. And each time there is a problem, of course, they use the force. That was the case after the shutdown of the helicopter and the strike by the Iranian and the strike by the US. But they declare that they are still at ceasefire.
And how bad could it get? What is the military endgame here, do you think?
Military endgame is difficult. I think it will last very long because the US want to get out from this trap. The Iranian don't care if their people are killed. They don't care if there is a real ceasefire because they've got now a very powerful government in Iran because there is no opposition at all. And because of the strike by the US in Iran is reinforcing the power in Tehran. And so it can last long, but they want to have an agreement to ease the economical sanction. And of course, the US are the only one to negotiate with the Iranian, neither the Israeli nor the European, no one else. And so it's only up to President Trump to show that he has won something.
And that's the thing. President Trump tends to change his mind every 5 minutes. Can diplomacy hold at all at any stage? Have you any hope for a diplomatic end to this?
There will be only a diplomatic end because war will not change anything. We've been at war for 3 months now with one very severe war with many strikes and nothing happened in the change. The country now almost is controlled by the Iranian. So I think that only diplomatic movement can change something, but it will be very difficult because the Iranians are really in a powerful situation now.
And just finally, your thoughts on Lebanon. Do you think Lebanon could hold the key to the future of this war?
Yes, of course, because the US didn't care about Lebanon. In fact, only Israel wanted to defeat the Hezbollah. And the Iranians now are saying that without changing the situation in Lebanon, there will be no agreement between Iran and the US. But for Israel, it's the safety of Israel is at stake. So it is very difficult. The agreement inside Lebanon is that Hezbollah must be disarmed, but Hezbollah is very powerful now in Lebanon.